Kalonzo Musyoka was a man that was not even given a chance, a slight chance of giving out his grievances to the family of Raila Odinga. Despite them working together when he was the Prime Minister, coming out, merging coalitions during NASA, during Azimio, he was not even recognized by the Deputy President Kithure Kindiki or William Samoei Ruto. It is so crazy how this particular government has started to treat Kalonzo Musyoka in this particular manner. Do they don't like him? Are they the people who keep on calling him watermelon? You know, that's so rude. Remembering, Kalonzo Musyoka had to postpone his international journey. Yesterday he was in Germany, but he had to come back to the country so that he can give the respect he has for Raila Odinga. And it is quite controversial to see that Kalonzo was away, and Kalonzo was the same guy who questioned the state. Why are you not showing us Raila Odinga? If he is dead, please tell us no. Let us know about this. And it didn't even finish like 3 days. Then they came up in public and said Raila Odinga is dead and he has been in India to receive this particular medication. He is going to be brought back. But you see, my guys, there is no any single evidence, there is no any single video that is proving that Raila Odinga was in India. My guys, there is a lot of information that you have not been given. So just relax, subscribe, because this is the hour. Ladies and gentlemen, I love this particular aspect of grieving leaders. But when it comes to death, let us keep politics outside of this particular situation. Especially this particular. How can you dare not even recognize or give this particular man a chance? This guy was a vice president of Kenya during Kibaki tenure. And the last term of Kibaki, he worked with the Prime Minister Raila Odinga when he was in office. They have been through this particular political journey, merging. You know, he was always the running mate. Like for 4 years? No, 4 terms. During Kibaki's time, and there is during Uhuru's time and during Ruto's time. So he has been with Raila Odinga for more than 20 years, and you are not giving this particular man a chance to speak during his state funeral. I know. Kithure Kindiki, that might be the reason that they are calling you Stacy. Another controversial thing that I want to discuss during the state funeral that made me feel for Kalonzo Musyoka. Everyone was given airtime, coverage by the media. They were covering everyone, but they didn't cover anything to do with Kalonzo Musyoka. It is quite sad. Today is the first day that Kalonzo was seen on TV, and the moment that he was seen is after the state funeral, and everyone was out there and they were like, oh my god, there is Kalonzo Musyoka, oh my god, you are in this particular event, we didn't know, oh my god, we are so sorry for you. Okay, and that is the moment that he spoke out and said, I feel like I'm being left out. No one is talking about my presence. I was not given the time even to talk. And I am just here to represent the united opposition. And it all hit us. Oh my God. By the way, Kalonzo was not given a chance. Why are they not mentioning that Kalonzo worked with? You know, it is quite crazy. Another thing that I want to update you on that particular same event. All of you heard the name. All of you heard the aura of former President Uhuru Kenyatta. Uhuru is still there, and Uhuru is always present. Wherever he is, he always commands like the president. And everyone in the comment section, I've been seeing your comments be like, oh my God, you can think that Uhuru is the current president, but he is the former president. You know, people are recognizing Uhuru more than President William Ruto because they keep on saying that the personality of Uhuru Kenyatta is so friendly, is so calming, because he keep on saying wenzangu wa Kenya. And they say the other guy from Sugoi keeps on saying that nyinyi criminals, cyber criminals. That's the thing, that's the whole difference between Uhuru and William Ruto. But them have served as a president of Kenya. But here is a twist. When Uhuru Kenyatta was given a chance to speak to the public, he was so eloquent, he was so loved. You could hear even the noises from the stadium. It was so crazy. Everyone was like, this is the president that we love. This is the president that we like. May he live long. You know that particular thing of Western Europe that they keep on saying, live long the king, live long the king. It was now the same thing, but they were saying, we are submitting to you. All Raila Odinga fans were submitting to Uhuru Kenyatta because they saw that Uhuru is a loyal man. Whatever he believes in, it is not something that he says today and tomorrow he doesn't completely does it. You know, I'm talking about something that majority of you will be pissed because of this. I saw it. You know, when we talk about accountability, whatever you say, let it be done. Whatever Uhuru says, it is always done. But what someone else says is not what is being done. We all know who am I talking about. Oh, I know, but you can pretend the way that you like. You know, you are so much pretenders, my guys. I know you, but it is what it is. What do you think about Kalonzo Musyoka being sidelined during that particular whole event? Because for me, I was not satisfied by how he was being handled in that particular whole event. I didn't support it, and I feel like we can do better as a nation. Let him be given a chance. Maybe during the funeral that will take its way in Kisumu. And by the way, there's something that I have been asking. Where is Professor Anyang' Nyong'o? Oh my God, this is crazy. You know, it has been a while since I saw this particular guy, and they keep on saying that Siaya governor, that is James Orengo, Anyang' Nyong'o, those two gentlemen are sick and heavily sick. They have been saying that for a minute, and right now I have started to think, I didn't see Anyang' Nyong'o. Where was he? It has been years since I heard something from Anyang' Nyong'o. What is happening? People of Kisumu, can you tell me something to do with that? Because I need to get some particular bit of information. And for those asking, who is Anyang' Nyong'o? Anyang' Nyong'o is a governor of Kisumu. He has been absent for a while, for a long time. It has been years since I heard him speaking to the public or being in a certain broadcast. It's been a minute. So I feel like there might be something happening with his own life, but they don't want us to know about it. They wanted to be remaining private for the longest time. I know, but that sounds crazy. So ladies and gentlemen, make sure to like, subscribe and share this particular video. Another news are on the way. Updates are on the way. Saka.